on, guys? It's Alan from Eventide here at NAMM 2013, and we are so excited to announce a new stomp box from Eventide. It's called the H9. This is a stomp box that is the greatest hits of all the Eventide stomp boxes, which include the time factor, pitch factor, mod factor, and space pedal. And what that means is it has the ability to load into it any effect from the 4 stomp boxes that we have put out in the past. So on top of that, there is the unique feature which lets you wirelessly control the H9 from an iOS device, like an iPad. And what that means is you can dial in any of the knob settings from here. There's also a ribbon controller that you can use to set expressive knob variations, and you have all your presets on here too. So you can store your entire library of sounds on your iPad, send them wirelessly into the H9, and you don't need the iPad to use the H9. You can also do everything from the front panel. So I'll show you that. It's pretty simple. You have a preset button, and pressing this will allow you to turn this knob and scroll through all the presets. It's going to come with 100 presets, and if you want to tweak those from here, you have these 3 soft keys. Each of those will show a knob parameter that corresponds to one of the knobs in the preset, and you can turn this knob to change those settings. You can also scroll through all of the available knobs. So you're basically scrolling through the list of these knobs. And you'll notice when I turn the knob on the H9, as you can see on the iPad here, it's changing the knob on the screen as well. So it communicates in both directions. Also, I wanted to mention that the H9 has MIDI in and out ports, which means that you can use your favorite MIDI foot controller to control the preset selection, MIDI expression pedals. You can use any type of MIDI device to control any parameter in the H9. In addition to being able to load all of the algorithms from all Eventide stomp boxes, we're including a bonus effect that you can only find in the H9, and that is the Ultra Tap, which I played a little of earlier. Ultra Tap is a 64 tap delay that lets you span the taps over a 4-second range, and you can do interesting rhythmic things, and I'll show you a little bit of what I mean. Here's an example. So that's one example. You can also do more ambient kind of stuff, like this with Ultra Tap. That's a really interesting sound because it's kind of like a reverb, but it fades away really quickly. And that's great for when you have really fast chord changes and you want it to sound ambient, but you don't want it to turn into mush like with a really wide reverb can if you had fast chord changes. So. So those are some examples of Ultra Tap. That is only available in the H9. There'll be more algorithms available as well as we develop them, and they'll be available for download into the pedal. The pedal will be shipping at the end of March, and you can find out more about it if you go to eventide.com. And thanks for checking it out, guys.